In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful. If someone gives you something which is useless and asks you to keep in your home, keep it at your home, will you do that? Something which is useless, something which has no benefit at all. If somebody asks you, gives you something and asks you to put these things in the cases, in the briefcases, in the suitcases, in the luggage cases at your home, will you do that? If it is useless, obviously you will not like to do that. But if these things are not only useless, rather these are harmful, will you still like to keep those things at your home, inside your briefcases, suitcases, luggage cases? Absolutely not. If somebody gives you something and asks you to keep in the pocket or carry wherever you go, but it is something useless, will you do that? No. Now, if somebody asks you to eat something, to drink something, to eat something, which is not, which is absolutely useless on the one hand, rather harmful on the other hand. Not only this, rather something which has been, which is being given to you for the sake of eating or drinking, is tasteless and playerless as well. Will you do that? Absolutely not. Although people do eat and drink the things which are harmful for them, but they do it for the sake of pleasure and happiness. Temporarily, momentarily, they do feel happy and pleasure while eating, while drinking. Contrary to that, this is something which is being given to you to either keep in the pocket or to put into your stomach, mean eat or drink, which is useless, which is harmful, which is tasteless, no pleasure at all. Will you do that? No, no, no. No. The question is that apart from the houses, the suitcases are more important, and we do put relatively more precious things in the suitcases as compared to the things which we keep on in open. If somebody asks you to carry something else or to keep it in the pocket, will you do that? No, because if it is useless, no. And carrying something, keeping in the pocket, nobody will do that. But stomach, putting it into the stomach is more important, because stomach is more sensitive than the pocket, or than carrying something along wherever we go. Our stomach, our belly is far more important, and we will never do that. But the trouble is that the brain we are carrying, the mind we are having, this is something which is extremely sensitive to us, extremely sensitive to us. Yet we are carrying so many and so many and so many of the things in our mind, in our brain. We find ourselves thinking about that, which is either absolutely useless or which is rather harmful as well. We are having the things, the thoughts in the mind, in the brain, which are harmful or at least useless. And we are found doing it almost on daily basis. We have been doing it throughout our life. We have been doing it throughout our lives. This is what we do almost on daily basis. Having the things in our mind, having the thoughts in our mind which are useless and sometimes even harmful. Where are we keeping? Where are we carrying? Where have we put it? We did all that with the most sensitive part of us. We are putting it where? In an organ which is most sensitive of all of us, our brain, our mind. Then why are we doing that, by the way? We are doing it unconsciously. Why are we doing that? We are doing it unconsciously. And we are doing it either because we are ignorant, we don't know, lack of awareness. Why are we doing that? We are doing it for the lack of awareness, lacking awareness, or because we don't have a control over ourselves. Either because we are ignorant, we don't know that it is useless or it is harmful, or because we don't have a control over ourselves. We are lacking control over ourselves. These are the possible reasons. We are having thoughts in our mind for most of the time which are absolutely useless, sometimes even more harmful. But maybe we get emotionally attached with those thoughts that we keep thinking, we keep thinking, and that creates a somewhat uncontrollable situation. We are not in our own control, our brain is not in our own control. What to do then? What to do then? How to manage the things? We need to think, first of all, whatever I am thinking, what is the purpose of thinking it? If I am having something in my mind, and I do think upon that quite frequently, I should ask myself, why am I doing it, by the way? Is there a legitimate reason? Is there a valid reason? Or just because I am lacking control over myself? If the answer is that it is merely because I don't have a control over myself, then I think that we must try to get rid of it. How to do that? We should keep throwing it out of our mind. We should keep throwing it out of our mind, and it will keep returning it into our mind. We have to keep throwing it out of our mind, and it will keep returning to our mind. But if we remain persistent in throwing it out of our mind, I think it will be a kind of discouragement to that thought. And if at all we do throw it out of our mind and it keep returning, after some of the time, after throwing it out maybe for 7 8 times or so, it will stop returning to our mind. And we need to tell this thing to our mind again and again, that this is useless. What I'm thinking is useless. Rather, what I'm thinking is absolutely harmful. And I do have to get rid of it. I do have to get rid of it because it is harmful, because it is useless. We need to tell this thing to our brain, to our mind again and again. We need to do that repeatedly. Ultimately, it will work. Throwing it out of our mind repeatedly, and keep telling ourselves repeatedly, both of these things combined. You can try something else as well along with the two of these. It will help. It will be very beneficial. Thank you. Jazakallah.